How are you? Yes, I'm asking. Most YouTubers probably don't ask this. I hope you're not depressed. I mean, that would be very sad. And yes, I'm making this up on the goal. That's my goal. I meant go, and I'm not editing any of this because I think it would be funny if I kept in everything. Maybe only long periods would be edited. That's it. So I was wondering, how's your day? If you said good, well, that's good. If you said bad, well, I don't know. Watch the memes, get happy. But if you are having a good day, I hope you are. But anyways, let's see if I can think of anything. Yes, I'm writing because I have an assignment, so may multitasking may be a little hard, and I think without like what might how about we talk about the YouTube Shorts boycotting video or whatever that was called. Yes, I have horrible memory, but if I'm correct, that it got like 1,000 views. I was not expecting that. That was quite impressive. Most of my friends that have YouTube channels don't usually get to 1,000 views, only on shorts, which I decided to boycott. You know that, but as you know, I like. I didn't know that you'd like that type of topic where I just voice with the horrible mic. Hopefully this is better, but I'm not really sure. It could just freeze suddenly. I'm not sure. Hopefully it doesn't. But I guess you liked that, so I was like, how about I do something similar about rant? And here's a little fun fact. I'm actually only 10. Yeah, I'm just 10. I'm actually still going to elementary school, and I thought, what if people saw from my perspective since I'm younger? Because adults probably don't understand much about Gen Alpha. And I so happen to be a little bit more serious, and I get to see how other people, like kids like me, see this more than adults probably get to do, or teachers, maybe, I'm not sure. But from my hands-on experience, a lot of my classmates do this weird thing called class clownophobia, which isn't a real thing. What I meant is they're class clowns. Like half the class is like class clowns, and well, me having ADHD gets me off focus a lot, and that sucks for me. But I can deal with it. Well, kind of gets me off focus too much. Can't usually work on everything as quick, and I usually fall off behind. Like I fall behind. I said that wrong again. That's what I thought would be funny about this. Maybe we'll listen to all my mistakes. Maybe cheer you up if you're dealing with something, I'm not sure, or if you're doing work of your own. And so my opinion is, uh, like, they got me a lot of memes, like, want to buckle my shoe or whatever that was, or they just make random noises that sound like a Mexican singing thing or whatever. And, well, it's annoying to me, considering that I'm actually more mature than most people, I guess. I didn't know that, but I talk about science a lot. Maybe I'll make a video on that. That would be fun. I do have like Algorithm, which is a physics simulator, but I maybe wouldn't like that. This is like a podcast to me, maybe. But um, I I I thought you liked something about YouTube Shorts. I might as well talk about YouTube Kids. Interesting app. I don't. I only used that for like 3 months before my dad decided, how about we slowly introduced him to YouTube with this ripoff of YouTube. Yeah, there actually is one that somehow Google didn't care about, which is amazing, but I think that was hilarious that he decided to do that. That's kind of dumb, but I was able to use it, and it was pretty nice. If your papers, just ignore it. That's just me because I have to do an assignment. And, well, that is. And YouTube Kids. luckily, I was in a little bit of a period of a time where it did not. I was not using it long enough to see some of the special content, I guess you could say, like the content that the moderators did not care about enough, I guess you could say. And I guess I've heard that it's been showing moderately bad things. I've also heard that a lot of kids rage a bit. And also, here's another perspective that I learned about, and don't take this like if you don't feel bad for yourself or get angry at me or something. But this is just my personal opinion. Yours could be different. But every sports kid I see in like third to sixth grade usually is the one who's a class clown. That's just what I noticed. I'm not going to say any names, but a lot of the sports kids that's in my class are class clowns. I just want to know if you've had this similar experience. If you're young too and you still haven't have an adult account and can somehow comment, I made an alt. That's how I post videos. Anyway, I'm going to get back to writing. So, if you're I always wonder how much of my viewers are little kids that barely understand what I'm saying, but are just listening to this to look smart. Yeah, I know some people do that. You can admit it. I don't blame you. Fine thing to do if you want to fit in with nerds or something. Maybe like me, because I think I'm a nerd. And that's what I think most people recognize me as. But I'm fine with that. I'm proud. Um, I recently got this radio. As you saw the live stream, I do want to explain why that stopped. It was not my fault. It was YouTube's. I guess something happened with their servers, and OBS thought it was still streaming, but YouTube wasn't. I'm gonna have to look into why that happened. Maybe the Wi-Fi at my house decided to screw itself or something. I'm not really sure. I'll figure that out. I mean, I was doing some internet tests on my computer at the same time. Maybe that was why. And I did have to restart quickly, but the first time it connected fine, so then it happened again. And it was fine at the start, but I guess it decided to disconnect later. I don't really know. The shocking part is how OBS still thought was connected. Also, maybe I should share some stories. Yesterday, or well, 2 days ago, if I'm posting this on like 1/25, which I may, but probably not. I'll probably post it just today, maybe later today. I'm not sure. Um, it is currently kind of late, so maybe I'll post it tomorrow, like around 4. So I don't know. Depends on when I get my work done. But I like I feel like common ones that trigger the class, like, let's get back to the class clown thing. The ones that I think trigger the class clowns are basketball and football, maybe soccer. I'm not sure. There's not many. Like, I don't know many people who do soccer at my school. Like, a lot of them are just basketball and football. Many of them just do basketball because you can't really do football at school unless you're just doing handball or something like that. Also, if you're from any other country than the USA, I mean, soccer is like the say like football is if you're like from Brazil, soccer means football or something, or like if you're from any other country, football is soccer in America. So and football is like handball that helps. Um, well, hopefully it's called handball, but that's what I assumed it would be. My phone just Decided to fall asleep for a second, I guess. It's always fun. Put my phone. Okay. I've been recording for over 9 minutes. I did not realize that. Really? I've been recording for 49 minutes. Oh, wait. No, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's just how much time I have left. Neat. Okay. Sorry, I'm using like this online thing. I'm not going to mention it because I do not want to give any shoutouts to websites. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. Doing like this essay on Abraham Lincoln. Hopefully I said that correctly. I suck at pronouncing. I've lost some teeth recently, so don't blame me if I say anything wrong. What was it, Dylan? Yes, I'm saying this out loud. I don't care if I'm recording. B14, okay. That stands for paragraph 14, if you're wondering what I'm even talking about. Um, Here it is. I'm not going to bring it up. It's like one of these paragraphs is copyrighted by lots of learning, or lots with two T's and of learning and a little copyright symbol. I'm not really sure, honestly, but so. Okay, what weather is it today for you? Is it clear, rainy, snowy if you're somewhere where it snows, like maybe Flagstaff? I'm thinking of some snowy places. Yeah, that one was pretty random, I'm not sure. But Flagstaff is very cold. I know that. Maybe if you're in Britain, I know that place is cold too. Like, all the UK is very cold, I know that. I decided. Yeah, maybe if you're in Iceland, I doubt you'd understand this because I don't make many captions for my videos. Maybe I'll do it with this one. Um, maybe you're in Sweden. I don't know. Maybe you're in Russia. I'm not sure if it's snowing there. Maybe Ukraine. I don't really know what weather it is right now. I mean, I could check. I'm good at predicting the weather, but that's just me me looking at nature, because nature can tell you so much about the weather, unlike those damn satellites in the sky those reporters use. Just look at here's an example. Pine trees, or what I've nicknamed pain trees, because those things can fall on your head, because I did used to live in a different state where there's tons of pine trees, and it would literally just rain pine cones, and one time they hit me in the head, really hurt. I barely remembered. I just so happened to like suddenly remember in one of my dreams I had like a nightmare. Yeah, it's a very interesting nightmare. A lot of random things. Oh, this is really hard to do. I'll probably have to stop recording. So I guess I could say goodbye now. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. And please share this video with somebody, because it'll probably make their day. Considering that I ask every few nice questions and then talk about some random things, and I go on random monologues about, well, stuff. Random stuff. And yes, I'm a kid. Don't get concerned or anything. I know how to manage the channel. I've watched a bunch of tutorial videos. I know how to do it. But hope you have a good day.